Do you have that inner voice that harasses you and tells you to stop pursuing your big goals, to stop implementing them? You have all the motivation in the world to start working on your goals, but as soon as you start, your inner voice kicks in. It tells you that going after your goal may not work out, that your project may fail in the end, that you may turn out to be a failure. So, should you give in to your doubts? Should you listen to the inner voice that plants seeds of doubt in your mind? Well, it depends. Most of the time, you should ignore your inner voice. But on some few occasions, it's important to listen to it. Hi, I'm Nick Mama from ImpressiveMemory.com, and on this video, we'll talk about shifting your focus towards implementing your goals and why this shift drastically reduces your self-doubt. Back in 2020, I wanted to start a website where I could share my ideas and help people improve themselves. It was a noble idea, but there's one problem. I didn't know how to create a website. I don't have a background in web development or any of its various cousins. In fact, even now, I don't know how to code a website. I don't know how to code anything. Yet here we are, having this impressively looking website where I can publish articles and videos for my audience, for you. So how did I get here? How did I conquer the fear of the unknown? As I was starting out, I did some research on how to create a website. Not just an ordinary simple site, but one that looks good and is easy enough for my audience to navigate through. There were tons and tons of options. Most of them required that I needed to have some knowledge on coding. That was a huge barrier. I remember feeling doomed. I remember my inner voice saying, "I told you so." But I still continued with my research, and that's when I discovered a company called Thrive Themes. With Thrive Themes, I could create and brand my own website by simply using templates and their easy-to-use website editors. And the best part, no coding knowledge was needed. They handle that part while I take care of content creation. But still, there was a learning curve. I had to learn how to use their templates and website editors to make Impressive Memory come alive. So I decided to learn as I go. You see, it's easy to spend a lot of time planning, theorizing, coming up with backup plans. Don't get me wrong though, these activities are useful, but they also fuel another thing, your self-doubt. When you plan, and when all you do is extended research, you pile up loads of knowledge. I could have easily spent 3 months learning how to use Thrive Themes' software to design my website. But was that really my main goal? No. I wanted to teach people how to grow their minds, adopt better habits, and become the best versions of themselves. And I wanted to publish content, both written and on video, around these 3 main categories. This is my main goal, which is why I shifted my focus on implementing it and learning as I go along. If you're a perfectionist, you're probably waiting for the perfect time to start your project, the perfect conditions and environment. Or maybe you want to learn something for months, even years, to become perfectly knowledgeable in your craft. What I've learned so far is that gaining experience in something as early and as quickly as possible is invaluable. I've learned so much about website creation by creating a website myself. Things I would never have known or given much appreciation by only researching about them. I realized that being perfect or waiting for the perfect conditions are only barriers. They only energize your self-doubts. Perfectionism can prevent you from executing your big goal. To conclude, that inner voice that tells you not to do something will always be there. Sometimes it warns you not to do something because you don't know anything. It tells you to research more. This is the time you should listen to it. But after doing your research and asking around for advice, you should shift your focus, to doing your goal. Endless planning only gets you more worried about the unknown. If you have a goal and you have a burning desire to achieve it, by all means do it. The worst thing you can do to yourself is to live with regret. Don't let it be you. Like and subscribe to get notified of more videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.